It's been a while since I've uploaded, but peace to the gods and goddesses. Um, and, all the humans and all the other beings that's on this planet who might live in seclusion because people are afraid of them. Like, shit, I believe in vampires and werewolves. Why would they show us this if it wasn't real? A lot of these movies, they be showing that shit. Then when you really look and decode the movies, it's just the fucking Emerald Tablets or the Bhagavad Gita or the Book of Enoch. It's all of that shit, but put together. Or the names are changed or the races are changed, shit like that. But, you know, what the movies do. But, yeah, it's kind of hard, maintaining, being happy and shit. I just lost a friend of mine. She has sickle cell. Y'all don't know. In Gregorian calendar years, I would be 33 in my Jesus year. And I thought she was healthy. I had sickle cell too. I thought she was healthier than me, but I guess I was wrong. Rest in peace, Angie. I be thinking, like, what the fuck is this life? What is this existence? What is dying really? We see it, but we don't really know what it is. I guess we understand it, just on a physical level. I know she had a soul. Black woman. She had a soul. It's like that. So it's like, what happens to that soul? They become one with the cosmos. We can go back into the universe. Heaven is a weird concept. I don't necessarily believe in heaven, but Oh!
Could be put to much better use.
Thank you! You helped me get away. Oh shit. He's chasing me. He wanted that kill. He was chasing me. Anyway. I believe she was in her 30s. She was a good friend, She would always come. Not always, but like, I do remember her coming to visit me in the hospital. Shit, I met her when I was in the hospital. I think I was getting discharged or leaving. But I was able to, I think I was waiting in the emergency room, and it was so packed, I had to get up and walk outside because, there's too many motherfuckers in the room. It's gonna get weird. But, in Philadelphia, on certain days, any one of these hospitals can be packed. Any one of them. Pennsylvania, Presbyterian, Frankfurt, what else? I think I might have been in Nazareth, once or twice. Any hospital can be packed, and depending on the hospital's rules, they might let you leave and come back. But, that's what I did. I left, and I remember seeing a beautiful woman just sitting there. I think she was smoking a vape. And something told me to speak to her, so I did. And what do you know? She turned out to have sickle cell as well. The odds of that, are high. But she had sickle cell as well. She was like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, you know? Like, what are you talking about? She's like, no, I know how it is. I know how they treat us. And I was like, oh, shit. You have sickle cell too? She was like, yep. And, you know, we got this thing where we identify which strain of sickle cell you have, or at least according to the powers that be. I think I have SS, so I can't remember her type, but that's not important. What's important is I gained a friend that day, and even when I got my room and was settled in, she actually came to visit, which I wasn't used to, because, you know, I remember it's been years since family has come to visit me in the hospital.
Watch your step.
I've mostly had supposed friends come visit, but it's been years since family has come to visit me in the hospital. And for those that know, I might have a sickle cell crisis, like 2 or 3 bad ones during the month, maybe 5. For the most part, when I'm in that much pain, I choose to stay home. You know, I have a kitten. His name is Anubis. He's all black with yellowish green eyes. He's awesome. He's full of energy. Looks just like Anubis. It's just a cat. His mom is with me too. 2 of the kittens died. I gave 3 of them away, which was awesome. And you know, I kind of somewhat found a home with Anubis, but not currently. So you know, he stays with me. But oh shit! Oh, Yoda's going crazy. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, he went crazy. Oh, he got me. Somebody got me. It was Obi-Wan. There he is. I see him. I'll just take the long way around. Come on, Anubis. Stop trying to eat my fucking headphones while I'm making a video. Anyway. Yeah, he's in the adorable cat. If I remember, I'll probably make a video, show y'all what my cat looks like. His mom, she's black and white. You know, the rest of the kittens are black and white. Lucas is the only pure jet black one. And in our American society, they would have you believe that black cats are bad luck, and people have actually treated cats horribly, especially the black ones, which is crazy because they understand the struggle that us so-called black Americans, but we're not. We're actually Moorish Americans, and the original Romans were black. But this was the Barbary States of America, but now it's the United States of America. But yeah, we've had our land stolen. It's not a secret. Everybody knows. Even the so-called white supremacists that live down south, they know. They're living on stolen land. But it's okay. They're also living on borrowed time as well. Until certain things have been made right between the so-called highly melanated brown race, the sun people, and every other race on the planet, a lot of bad things are going to continue to happen. And that's just facts. Why do y'all think the sun turned white? If I'm not even being racist, this is the story. The story, I want everybody to be on the same page. Now, if you want the story, you can. Now, I don't recommend you watch or believe everything that Billy Carson will teach you, because he tends to leave race out of it. But race is the most important thing, especially when it comes to history. But, Rashad Jamal, he was locked up recently. Watch his videos. He knows the story. We, us melanated people, we are the gods. I don't understand why somebody would get mad because of that. They might believe in monotheism, but I'm sorry. There was always multiple gods. Just look at the way the Bible's written. And God's not all powerful. If that was the case, he wouldn't ask Adam where he is. He'd be able to sense Adam wherever he was in the universe, right? God was really all powerful, but he had to ask Adam where he was. Like, he couldn't see him. And then Adam had to let himself be known, like, I'm here. So that lets you know that this God is a man or a being with eyes that can see. Yeah, but all of these gods were black. I'm sorry. These angels, these fallen angels that started sleeping with humanity, they were black men. I'm sorry. It's the truth. Don't get mad. Be proud of what you are. Be proud to be a human. I guarantee you there's things that we would call aliens walking around who look human that aren't. We're the first things that aren't human. They know we're different. That's why they study us black folks. They take our blood in mass. They study our blood in mass. Why? Because they want to know the differences between our species. And that, I guess that's okay. But the way they go about it is horrible. We feel like guinea pigs in these hospitals. You don't even have to be a rich white person to feel like a guinea pig in a hospital. I'm pretty sure some of the middle class white people also feel like guinea pigs in these hospitals. The pharmaceutical companies don't care about y'all either. So if anything, y'all should be on our side, trying to get us our land back so we can fix the system and y'all can benefit from all the good changes that we're going to make. Black people have always had their own nation. It's just been stolen from us. And we were forcefully integrated with the same people who killed us off in mass, in genocide. And if you truly aren't racist, and you know this to be true because it's a fact, all of these things are documented in American history. The founding fathers were part of a lot of the genocide, but yet they have statues and monuments and shit. They're still talking about how Thomas Jefferson and George Washington did this, and that. Yeah, they also murdered a lot of us because we were just fighting so that we wouldn't have to live lives of being slaves. That's what the Gullah Wars were about. Look them up. Black people were fighting white people and Native Americans, supposed Native Americans, the Asian ones. They have the Genghis Khan genetic marker. If you in the Warhammer 40K, their gene seed would be Genghis Khan. You feel me? Genghis Khan was their gene seed, their gene sire, which is why he had all those goddamn kids and was able to kill and rape and molest a lot of women back then because he had all the power in that region. So he had all the babies. That's how it works. Men are no different from lions. We're no different from lions. And what we need to understand is our behavior, our nature. We don't cheat because we want to cheat. We do it because that's what our DNA wants. Multiple women. Like lions have multiple wives in their pride. Mufasa had multiple wives in Lion King. You think I'm lying? I'm not. Polygamy was the origin. Our people was the origin of polygamy. All this other shit that they got going on with, these Catholic Romans that like to secretly do a bunch of shit that we hear about on a daily basis. We all know what the Pope get into and motherfuckers over there. They don't like women. They like little boys. It's okay. It's not, but that's what they get into. And I'm not with that or promoting that. All I'm saying is these people exist and they're in power. Like, I never see black people en masse going to basically worship the Pope as a living God. They can worship the Pope as a living God, but I'm wrong when I call myself a God. That doesn't make any sense. We are gods. We are angels. And we did fall. We fell when we started mixing the genetics of us, the original people of the planet, the non-organic people of the planet, Caucasians and other races. I'm not saying that you're bad people or anything like that. You're just not us. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all different. we're the angels, y'all are the humans. We lived thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of years, but continuing to procreate with a lot of other species that we weren't supposed to procreate with, because the man who created you is Yakub, a black scientist with superior technology, no different from the Monitor in DC. The Monitor, he has technology. We were the Watchers. We were supposed to watch over humanity, not integrate with them, not have sex with them, not have children with them, because the first couple offspring turned out to be giants. And then, you know, later on, when they start cutting down the trees and fucking with things, and we start getting smaller and smaller, and our lifespans start getting smaller, that's how we end up only living 120 years. That's how. The genetics aren't pure anymore. The white man has tainted our DNA. That's just the truth. Now you got a lot of white women and white men marrying black women because what are they doing? They're trying to survive. Subconsciously they know, if we don't have melanin, because this earth is hostile to all humans, if we don't have melanin or the brown skin, we will die up underneath that sun. Your ancestors were moon people. During the day, they would ache, get blisters and all type of shit from the sun. Because the sun, it don't think that it's doing anything bad. The sun is just being the fucking sun. The humans look at the sun like it's bad, which is why they try to block it out. And then they've been spraying us with chemtrails. You know, it's not all white people. It's just the rich ones in power, you know, the Bill Gateses of the world, who own all the farmland. They could literally hold food hostage. You feel me? Those people, those are the people who are making the fake food, putting it out. Why? Because they're trying to kill us, take our land. They've been trying to kill us. And it's crazy because they don't even like the poor white people. They look at them like they look at niggas. They don't like them. And they don't like us. So it is what it is. If anything, we need to come together, not mix, but just come together, because we all know, man, your founding fathers didn't trust the government, so why should you? I don't. That's the truth. These are the same people who are coming out with, because there's a lot of side effects of these vaccinations. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. I don't care what. And they all could be, oh, fact checkers and fact checkers are here to make people who are looking for the truth. They're here to make your lives a living hell. That's all they're there for. But this wasn't like a rant or anything. I'm just sitting here giving y'all my thoughts. A lot of people who don't understand our plight will try to hit me with that racism shit, and that's just a word which y'all really need to understand. Take pride in being Caucasian, but don't look down on me for being black. All the media you see about everything that our people is doing, those are symptoms. Look at the cause. How do we get this way? How did we get this way? Once you understand the cause, then you can understand the symptoms, and then we can start working toward making the world a better place. Especially in America, our homeland, which was stolen, and that's facts. Y'all can look this up. They tampered with the Bible, they tampered with all of these holy books, and they tampered with religion. But what you need to realize is, even certain people who don't look like me, they have a spirit. They are living, they're alive. We have spirit and soul, which is why we make soul music and eat soul food and shit like that. They know who and what we are. We don't know. So if you are melanated, the least you can do is learn more about the origins of your people, where we really come from, what we really are, and then teach your children, because they're the future. Nothing's going to change if good men don't stand up and do something about it. But I'll see y'all in the next video.